into consideration the fact that Guyana to date has chalked up over 9 billion barrels of crude oil resources, Chartered Accountant and former Auditor General Anand Gulsaran believes that the review of the country's archaic petroleum laws is long overdue. The act, since coming to fruition, was only amended twice in 1992 and 1997, and since then there have been no further changes. And moving on numerous occasions, former Minister of Natural Resources Raffle Trotman has been challenged to explain why he signed an agreement for the Orinduik block that allows the contractors Tullow Oil, Total, and Eco Atlantic to recover a 1% royalty on any advised discovery made. At every occasion, Trotman would say he was following directions, though he never disclosed where the directions came from. However, a recent interview with Trotman suggests that these directions came from former president himself, David Granger. In May 2018, Trotman noted that it was the PPP that negotiated the deal and that the coalition only signed it. Trotman insisted Sunday that his comments were grounded in the truth. He even noted that one diplomatic official, former British High Commissioner Greg Quinn, along with others, had lobbied back in 2016 for the deal to be given government's blessings. In other news, there is a mad rush by ExxonMobil to monetize the 9 billion barrels of oil and gas resources it has discovered to date in the Stabroek Block. In the absence of fundamental mechanisms to ensure proper governance of the sector, stakeholders have warned that Guyana would be leaving itself wide open to massive corruption and abuse by the oil giant. Chartered Accountant and Attorney at Law Christopher Ram said that the PPPC should have demonstrated more interest in strengthening the legal protection for the sector. He added that instead of doing this, it is dancing to ExxonMobil's tunes, the same way the APNU AFC did. Ram said that the government's hurry to grant the approval for Exxon's Payara project in the Stabroek Block is evidence of this. Meanwhile, an errand to buy cigarettes turned into tragedy for a 60-year-old man after he was riddled with bullets last evening while fighting off gunmen for his black and white Honda XR motorcycle. Dead is 60-year-old Peter Gonzalez, a construction worker of Pierre Street, Kitty, Georgetown. According to eyewitnesses, Gonzalez was shot dead sometime after 21 hours in front of a Red Bar located on Garnett Street. And now let's tell you, communities in Mozambique report suffering injustice because of the way gas developments are being implemented. This is according to information compiled by an international non-governmental organization called Friends of the Earth. The NGO had discussions with affected communities of gas developments, over 20 Mozambican civil society organizations, and other individuals working in the area. The issues Mozambicans are facing provide lessons so Guyana knows what to guard against as it works out the details of its gas to shore project. The Guyana government intends to start work on the project by late 2021 with a view of reducing the cost of power for Guyanese and providing reliable electricity. And that brings us to the end of this evening's newscast. I am Kevin Smith. Thank you for listening.
Want value for your advertising dollar? Then place your ads on Kaito Radio's newscasts. Streamed live on 6 different mediums, reaching hundreds of thousands.